If you guys knew how many times I messed up on this video, it'd be pretty entertaining. Yo, Brian Foster here from We Are Media, and I have shot hundreds of music videos. But I'll admit 95%, 97, 99% of these music videos have been low budget, micro budget, or no budget at all. But through a lot of trial and error, I have learned a bunch of super dope techniques that keep my clients coming back to me for music videos. I know you guys hate small talk, so I'll get right to it. My very first music video secret weapon is kind of a mindset hack. So instead of approaching a video and thinking about it in shots like, I know you've seen a indie music video where it's a mid shot kind of pointing up a little bit, and it's a shot in front of the house, and then a shot on the side of the house, and it's the exact same shot, and then a shot in front of the garage, and it's like the exact same shot, the exact same depth, the exact same length. Now, if they would have thought about each of those shots in sequences, so say you're in front of a house, okay, nothing too extravagant, but when you're making a music video, you want some familiarity and some continuity. We won't just take the one shot and move on to the next. We'll take an entire wide shot, maybe a push and pull, keep it wide, and then a mid shot, a sliding shot, or a parallax or something like that. And then the next shot will go for a close up, maybe shaky, or a side shot, and then do a whole B-roll shot of the performance or whatever. But we finish each shot as we started. If we start the shot with the push and pull, we finish the shot with the push and pull. I see a lot of indie filmmakers are spending a lot of time adjusting their shots because they're guessing as they go. So if you just set it, do your wide, do your mid, do your close, do your B-roll shot, do your side shot. Now you have a whole sequence of shots, and that leaves continuity in your edits, but still changing it enough to keep the audience interested. My next music video secret weapon is something that everybody should know, but it does go with my last music video secret weapon. So I need to mention haze. Haze is a game changer. Most of your cinematics are going to come from your lighting. If your lighting is good, most of the time your picture will be good, even on your cell phone or whatever. What makes the lighting better? Soft and haze. Haze makes everything glow. You get light beams. I mean, it looks so good in all your shots. Bring haze. Just get a haze machine, get a fog machine, and buy some haze fluid. It lasts a lot longer than you ever think it lasts. It's going to change the game for you. So here's the ultimate music video secret weapon. If you go in, like I said, and think about your music video in sequences, bring your haze, and say you got a song with lots of energy. This one's a little unconventional, so it's kind of hard to approach it. But I really love a high shutter speed. And that's my ultimate secret weapon. I know, a high shutter speed? What, dude? Like, there's rules, whatever. But hear me out. With a music video, I love the unnatural look of not enough motion blur. Even now, I got my shutter up a little bit. My motion blur is a little off. And to me, that's a sharper, crispier look. So you got your sequences, you got your haze, and now you got a cranked shutter speed. Your shutter speed is usually what, double your frame rate. So if it's 24 frames per second, your shutter speed should be about 50. And then if it's 60 frames per second, the rule is that it should be 120 should be your shutter speed. But say I'm shooting at 24 frames per second, I got my shutter speed at 400, 500. Caution, you need to be cautious about banding, because if your shutter speed is too high and the light isn't good, you're going to get some banding. But if you combine these, if you think about your shots and sequences, bring your haze, obviously your lighting, but that's a tip that everyone covers, and crank your shutter speed up. It really works really well with hype songs. If something with a lot of energy, you tell your client to give you a lot of energy in that shot. As your shutter speed is cranked and the haze is behind you, you got a heavy backlight, you know, a good key light or whatever. Watch your shot. Watch it. Watch you change up. I know this isn't like what you're used to hearing, and you know, this is a cool rotoscoping trick or whatever like that, or you guys thought I was going to have this cool light or something like that. I feel like a lot of people don't cover it enough. Anyway, if you got some value from this, hit that like button. You already know what to do. If you don't hit that like button and you got value from it, don't use my tricks.